Kamui, you're just a monster. That's all you are. You're a fucking beast. You're a fucking monster. That is all that we need to know about this guy. Because, oh my god, the last 2 chapters, he has just been this unstoppable, just death machine that he is. Now, I want to say sorry that this is going to be a double review. I was going to do the last chapter. However, I've said this before on like social media before, so I'll just let you guys know as well. It's not that I'm getting tired of Gintama at all. I fucking love this. You know, I've been getting 9s and fucking 10s, and I can definitely tell you straight away, these 2 chapters are fucking 9s on their own. I am so fucking tired, though, of having to deal with this shit where it's like, I have no idea when the chapters are going to come out. I have no idea. Like, this is why I like when it's, like, legally out there. Like, you know, when I've got, like, Crunchyroll or Shonen Jump with, like, I know Black Clover's always going to be Monday. Same times, like, you know, Academy's always going to be, like, Thursday, Friday, kind of around about, like, that time. Sometimes might be, like, push that. Same thing with Naruto. Naruto, at least even with, like, both legals and illegals, I know Thursday. That's going to be the day. Same thing with Fairy Tail, Monday. And it's just like Gintama's like the one series that just cannot fucking, like, pick a date at all. It's just, like, fucking juggling stuff around. One day, oh no, we're not doing that. And then the next, it's like, oh no, 3 fucking 5 chapters, so the Raws are already out as well. So that's really honestly what it is. That's just annoying me about it. Because it's like, well, the next chapter's going to come out. So I really wish that, like, someone would pick it up, like, other than them, and I really, really would like it, like, if, like, Shonen Jump really picked up, like, Gintama. I know it isn't going to happen, it's way past that, like, it didn't do well at all over here, but I really wish that it would come back, because boy oh boy, this material is fucking golden. So we're going to go first talking about 586, and then move on to a recent chapter, which is 587, which is just Gintoki saying, like, I'm not going to lose to you, not to you, not to myself, not to you. It's like, you know, you're still that idiot brother and all that. You, like, you got to remember that real name of yours, boy. It's just like the sheer, like, just brutality of this, where Gintoki is at this point where his hands are broken, he's fucking gone through just the sheer limit at this point. He's barely able to stand. And even when Kamui's trying to fucking stab his eyes out with the sword, like, his fucking Lake Toya blade takes the fucking, what, umbrella with the fucking hilt of it, snaps the fucking umbrella. I'm like, oh my god, that is sheer just fucking, like, we know that blade is near fucking indestructible. Like, it's like, it's only been broken, like, I think a few times, but it's like, that blade is fucking beyond insanity, and him putting that through Kamui's fucking foot, he puts it through the entire blade inside of him, and it's like, this man, he will, no matter how high a tower in front of him, he will jump higher. And just when he just fucking pounds the fucking blade whilst it's in Kamui's foot into his chest, I'm like, that must be the most painful thing in the world, like, having that. And it's like, there are no longer walls between you. This man can't believe that he can do this, and it's like, maybe the one you thought the strongest is right here in front of you, piece of shit, Kamui. And it's just like, even then, as he was doing that, like, he just fought on his feet. It's just like, it's not enough. It's like, there was still one wall left for Gintoki to contain. No matter fucking what's happening, at the end of the day, he's still human. That will he's got, that soul, may be something of the gods, but it's like, he can't. The body has literally begun to shut down now. It's beginning to get there at that point. It's like he's pushing the body so far that I'm pretty sure his life has been shortened because of this fight. Because he's on his knees just there, and he's like, I can't, like, I'm struggling. He knows he can't get up. He knows, he's punching the legs, like, move. And even with that, like, Kamui just beating the dog shit out of it. It's like, this is your fucking limit, Earthling. That's enough. Like that, and even Kagura has to get involved, where it's like, no, like, just stop. And it was that one bit of hesitation and all that managed to give Gintoki just enough time for him to pick up the sword again, puts him through the fucking blade like that, and he's like, that is your limit, you idiot big brother. Right through the forehead. And it's a very dirty tactic that he used Kagura as a such. He's like, I'm using this as an opportunity to, like, you know, blindside him while he sees that, and he's saying, that is your name, like, you empty container, you are brother. And just when he had everything flash before his eyes, that's when the most scariest thing happened of all, when Kamui finally lets everything go, and my god, the art of just, I'll erase them all for you, what you used to be, and it's fucking Kamui going into full YATO, and I'm like, oh my god, no, we do not need this right now. We're like, Gintoki, you just made it worse. Now, he isn't gonna care. He doesn't care anymore. Like, he's just there as a wild animal, and just that smile, that evil grin of lust. And when he sees that, and like, Shinpachi's shitting himself, he realized that's that same face that Kagura did all those times in the Yoshihara in Flames. So it's like, I can't, look, we can't deal with that. That's a YATO monster. He got swallowed by his own rage. He doesn't even know who he is anymore, and the first thing that he goes for to eliminate everything is that he just fucking pounds Kagura to the ground. Gintoki barely fucking able to grab on. Like, he punched so hard that he removed the limiter off his body now. Like, that's what happens when you fucking unleash full YATO. As like, his arm is completely broken and it's bleeding, and I'm pretty much sure bones flew out. He don't care anymore. Like, he's just licking his wounds. He's just like, I'm loving this. This is just pure enjoyment. It's like, this is just what a raw animal is right there. And it's bad when Obito has to step in. When even him, his fucking lieutenant, his second in command, is like, this is legit too much. We can't, like, this is going to get this is going to get me killed. This is going to get everyone killed. This is the one thing we can't do. He's like, run. Get fucking Umibozu. Get, like, you know, take him. Get out of here right now. It's like, we can't deal with this family squabble. And it's like, these guys are the same. It hurts. Like, it hurts them when they're beating them people up, or they're the ones beating up. But despite the pain, they'll keep fighting with you, their family, and they're doing it for you. And you're still gonna run. If you're gonna run, then you better pull back your fists quick. If you're gonna fight with your own fist. And if you're still not going to listen to the vice captain's advice after that, then I've got no choice. I'm already used to having to sticking around with my idiot captain. It's like, he rides and dies with this man, but even he knows, it's like, if you keep fighting until you're down, and then we'll follow you anywhere. That's what we are, the fucking 7th division. And it's just like, Obito, my god, like, just seeing him going against Kamui, it's just shit. Like, we've seen what happened. He had to try to stop a fight between him and Hosen, and he got his arm, like, fucking just completely blown off. He'd start the fight between Kagura, like, and he had his fucking ear blown off and a giant hole in his chest. It's like, going throughout all of this, it's like, every single family member, apart from Umibozu at this point, is the one that's taken a limb off him, and it's like, what is, like, when you see this Kamui, like, in YATO form, he's gonna fucking tear him limb from limb. He won't be able to do any of that. And it's just like, the point of it where he's like, he's hitting him with the umbrella, he's punching him so hard, it's like, that isn't even nothing. Like, he doesn't care. Punches him into a fucking wall. He's like, that was a mistake. And all that. And he's like, he's ready to accept that death. And he's just like, at least smile and like, that's not the face we all know you for fighting with, you damn idiot. Don't have that face. That, like, it was just like, all of that as like he was getting control a bit again. He started thinking about it, and that's when it was like, you know, you take it from here, like Sadahara, like Shinpachi went there, and then from what it turned into from a one-on-one ended up becoming a four-on-one. You got Shinpachi, you got Kagura, Obito, and Gintoki, all of them beating the shit up apart from Shinpachi, and they're all gonna try and go against him. Kagura ends up grabbing him, restraining him, trying to save Obito, and he comes in, breaking the hand, just like that with his sword. I'm like, we'll stake up, the Yorizo will stake this. All is flipping on the stake. I'm like, oh my god. It's like, how much shit can Kamui take? Like, Gintoki, like, albeit made it worse. It was a fucking fantastic fight, and he's probably still going to come around to, like, maybe the last breath, like, to calm him down. But this is how scary Yatos are. This is how scary the son is. Imagine the father in his prime. Umibozu in his prime with both arms. Like, imagine that. This is sheer just madness. Like, this is how strong Kamui is. As, like, this is, like, the full, just raw, unadulterated power of him. And that still isn't what Umibozu is. And I'm like, that is beyond fucking insane. And this is still, like, we are going to need, I feel like we are going to need Kamui to try and help take down Utsudo. But, man, what just fantastic two-parent chapters. Like, even Shinpachi getting involved, and that's the worst person to go against it, because he hasn't got that monster strength like Gintoki. He hasn't got, like, the pure YATO blood inside of him. It's like, and he's like, you've got two YATOs going against him. You've got the fucking, like, the Silver Demon going against it, and then you just got some fucking apprentice. And it's like, whew, there's so many people going against him now, and it's just like, we've got to calm this monster down. Just both are 9s, 9.5s even. Like, they were so fucking good. Like, just together, they were utterly fantastic. Loved the chapters, start to finish, and just fantastic. Like, that's a shame as well. I love it so much, and I mean, it's nice to do a double review for it once in a while. But I shouldn't have to. It's like, I really wish that, you know, the chapters would come on, you know, this is like, this is the time, day, everything, there you go, once a week, there you go, the chapter's coming out there, and I'd say that much because I love this series a lot, and it means a lot to me, and it's just like, Kamui, man, Kamui, you monster, I love you, like, you're just sheer, just monster, end of story. But thank you very much for watching. As always, you love the Gintama as much as I do, you hit that like, you hit that subscribe, you hit all that beautiful shit. I'll see you guys, though, next time.